Hey gardeners, Amy here with Garden Up. Today I want to talk about these roses right here. So if you have a rose or you ever see one that has this huge abundance of flowers for about 2 weeks in the middle of June and then nothing, it's probably a Dr. Huey rose. Dr. Huey is the variety that's used for rootstock on grafted roses. So basically what happens is when you buy a fancy hybrid tea or a floribunda or whatever, often you have the nice top and it's grafted onto a different rootstock. The rootstock is supposed to be stronger, it's more likely to survive for the winter and all of that stuff, but it's not the same variety of rose. It's usually Dr. Huey, which is this one behind me. And so what'll happen is if ever that graft dies in the winter, or if something happens to the top, or sometimes just because it feels like it, Dr. Huey roots will send up their own shoots. And so you might end up with a rose that has a nice variety along with a long whippy cane of Dr. Huey underneath or blooming at the same time for a while. And the thing about Dr. Huey is that it gets these beautiful blooms for about 2 weeks, but then that's it. And the whole rest of the summer, it just sends out these long whippy canes that are covered in powdery mildew, and it's just kind of unsightly. And so, I mean, you do you. If you like your Dr. Huey rose, go ahead and keep it. It's not hurting anything. But if you do still have the variety of rose that you purchased, Dr. Huey can choke it out. So it'll like shade it out and it might affect the health of your floribunda or your hybrid tea. So if you still have your good rose, you might want to cut out any canes from Dr. Huey. And in that case, you just get all the way down to where it's coming from and cut it all the way at the roots so that you don't have any more come up from the same shoot. It can also spread powdery mildew to your desirable rose. So again, if you have your desirable rose still, you'll want to cut the Dr. Huey canes out. If you want to prevent this from starting in the first place, the best thing to do is purchase own root roses. Those are roses that still have their own roots, so you don't have any chances of them reverting back to Dr. Huey rootstock. But if you do just really like your Dr. Huey rose, it's not hurting anything. You can totally keep it. You do you. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the garden.